All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be taking your calls in just a minute at 877 Newsmax. But right now, it's time for Nora's New York Minute. I'm joined by our correspondent, Nora, who hit the streets of New York City today to gauge the public's take on the back and forth between the Pope and Donald Trump. And Nora, so where'd you go?
So we went to the subways, naturally, because it's warmer down there. We didn't get that many people. But the people that we did get seemed to be really kind of knowledgeable about
All right, let's check it out.
Do you think that the Pope should be involved in U.S. politics?
I think he has the right to. I think people are looking for his opinion on, world events, and they want to know how he feels. I think he'd have to be some kind of special to take Trump over the Pope.
I said I think the Pope should stay out of politics.
Why is that?
Because the borders of the U.S. is not a matter of the Pope's decision.
I'm actually Latino, so I wouldn't pick Donald Trump's side.
The Pope don't got nothing to do with American politics, so no. But still, what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. So I agree with the Pope.
I mean, he's a great guy, the Pope, and everything. But I think it was influenced by the visit in Mexico.
I don't think the Pope should necessarily have a say in what those in terms of politics. However, his opinion should be considered.
Yeah, I do side with Donald Trump on this issue, yeah. He's a little different than everybody else. That's why everybody likes him.
Okay, so it seems, Nora, that you get people on both sides, certainly. But I noticed a lot of Hispanics or Latinos that you interviewed. Did you notice that they tended to go one way or as opposed to the other?
Definitely. The Latinos that we spoke to, if they weren't explicitly against Trump, they were definitely in favor of the Pope, which kind of makes me think that maybe they're Catholic.
Yeah. All right, very interesting. Good work. Thank you very much. We'll see Nora again next week. And now it's time to get to your phone calls at 877 Newsmax. And first up is Warner from Sarasota, Florida. Hey, Warner, thanks for joining us today.
Hey, you bet, Steve. I sure enjoy your show.
Thank you.
I wish you were on at 10 again in the evening, but that's
well,
all right.
You could watch me once, and then you could always, tape it and watch me again.
Right. I wanted to talk about the Pope and Donald Trump. I'm a traditional Catholic. I was raised ever since I was 3 weeks old, and I still go to the church down here that says the Latin Mass. When the media first came, when Pope Francis was elected, the media seemed overly enamored with him, which has made me suspicious of him to begin with. But so I would have preferred Pope Benedict. But I do believe Donald Trump is correct in his feelings about immigration, and the wall would help the beleaguered Border Patrol to keep the illegals out. And my wife and myself personally believe that laws should be enacted to fine anyone hiring illegal aliens. This has been mentioned before, and I know some Mexican people that I work with in Arizona would agree with this.
Yeah, you're talking about E-Verify, that kind of thing?
Yeah, well, right, because they hire these guys as these legal aliens and for cheap wages, I suppose. But I wouldn't be averse to having them be fined for hiring them.
Yeah, absolutely. That's part of the problem as well. And you know what, Warner, so is legal immigration. The president's now got 100,000 more college graduates coming in to this country to compete with my son and your grandkid or your son and daughter for jobs, and they could get paid a lower wage, and we subsidize the person who's coming here from a foreign country making a lower wage. We make up the difference. You, me, the taxpayer. The whole system is out of whack. It's nuts.
Been for a long time.
Oh yeah.
Let me mention, if I have time.
No, Warner, unfortunately, we got to go. But listen to me. Thank you very much for calling. Please keep watching and spread the word about the show. I really appreciate it. And we'll be back with more of your calls, ladies and gentlemen. 877 Newsmax on the Steve Malzberg Show.